got the chills now?
No, I'm going to a slumber party in Alaska.
I'll get you Dad's electric blanket.
Now, you shouldn't be up.
I'm going back to bed. It's K for aspirin. I'm going to go back and look at the soap operas. I love to see white people suffer.
Gimme a Break was a family-friendly sitcom that starred Nell Carter as Nell Harper, a black housekeeper who worked for a white widow and his 3 daughters. As was the trend in early 80s sitcoms, Gimme a Break featured a black lead surrounded by a white cast. A highly successful sitcom that ran for 6 seasons and 137 episodes. This popular show was never shown in the UK, but episodes can be found on video sharing sites.
Hey, Charlie, did you know a home without a burglar alarm is 10 times more likely to be robbed than a home with one?
Where'd you hear that?
It says so right here in this pamphlet from the burglar alarm company.
Does it also mention that a home with a loudmouth aunt is 10 times more likely to be the scene of a homicide?
She'll hear you.
I don't care. Maybe she'll get mad enough to leave.
Created by Alan Katz, who had a hand in creating MASH, Rhoda and Roseanne. Charlie and Co., also known as Charles and Company, was meant to be CBS's answer to The Cosby Show, a cute show that follows the life of a working-class family, the Richmonds. Made up of mum, dad and 3 kids. With Gladys Knight singing the title music as well as playing the female lead, this Flip Wilson-led sitcom also featured a young Jaheel White and Christoph St. John, who both went on to have success in The Young and the Restless and Family Matters, respectively. Only running for 1 season, 18 episodes. Unfortunately, this sitcom was not a major hit and was never shown on this side of the pond. The odd episode can be viewed on video sharing sites.
Listen, all the time you was writing your mother, did you ever tell her anything about me?
Sure I did. I told you my partner, my friend, and a real charming guy.
No. I mean, did you ever tell her that I was non-white?
Black? No.
Beige? Tan? Suede?
A spin-off of the highly successful 70s sitcom Sanford and Son. Sanford sees Fred Sanford once again portrayed by Red Fox, now running the junkyard by himself as his son has moved away. With most of the original cast and few new faces, Sanford, while not as classic as the original, is still a fun show. Not as successful as its predecessor, it only ran for 2 seasons, 26 episodes, before NBC cancelled it. Sanford can be viewed on streaming services.
I embarrass Mem and George. I make them uncomfortable. Webster, that's ridiculous. It's not. I embarrass them. Webster, do you know what embarrass means? Of course I do. I wasn't born under a rock. It means to make someone uncomfortable. Webster.
Like different strokes before it, Webster was a show revolving around a pint-sized black boy adopted by a rich white couple, after his parents are killed in an accident. A hit show from the start, Webster ran for 6 seasons, 150 episodes. Webster also had a limited run in the UK.
Hi, my name is Teresa. What's yours?
Teresa. I mean, my name's Dwayne. I am beautiful. I mean, you're beautiful.
Are you waiting for a girlfriend, Dwayne?
Huh? No. I'm waiting for my friend Ron. Rex. Ralph. Whatever.
Are you, dating anyone special?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, a real cute guy like you probably has lots of dates.
Uh-uh.
I don't suppose you'd want to go out with me tonight, would you?
Uh-huh.
A follow-up to the highly popular 70s show What's Happening. What's Happening Now catches up with the now grown-up Raj, Dwayne and Rerun, as well as some of the other friends from the original show. With most of the original cast making appearances apart from Mabel King, this follow-up show ran 3 seasons and 66 episodes. While it's not as fun as the original, it still entertains and worth a look. Episodes of both shows can be found on streaming and sharing sites.
Bravo for you, Oscar. You know, this could be one of those times that try men's souls. In fact, I remember in referring to a situation very much like this, there was a very famous Greek philosopher who once said, of all the human qualities, there is none as important as having integrity.
Yeah. That's almost as important as that other human quality.
What's that?
Staying alive.
Based on the 1968 film and 70s sitcom, this African-American remake of the Neil Simon creation was the second attempt of his work to get the black cast a makeover. The short-lived sitcom starred Desmond Wilson and Ron Glass in the lead roles. Unfortunately, it never really took off and only lasted 1 season and 18 episodes.
Ease on down the road a little faster. This is the Wiz, not Les Miserables. What you looking at me for? Sonny's the one not with it. Girl can't move.
Rose, I may not know how to do a lot of things, but how to move isn't one of them.
Fresh off the success of playing Florence Johnson in The Jeffersons for the past decade, Marla Gibbs both starred and produced the sitcom 227. Set in an apartment building 227, 227 centered around a housewife, construction worker husband and young daughter played by young Regina King. Running 5 seasons and 116 episodes, yet another show not shown on these shores. Episodes are easy to find on streaming sites and streaming services. A new reverend arrives at First Community Church and finds himself at odds with the headstrong deacon of the church, is the premise of the show Amen. This hilarious church-based sitcom centers around a widowed, unethical deacon played by Sherman Hemsley and his single grown-up daughter who's always trying to get with the reverend. A successful series that ran for 5 seasons, 110 episodes. Amen was a hit show on both sides of the Atlantic. Centered around upper-middle-class family The Huxtables, The Cosby Show was a global hit, running for 8 seasons, 201 episodes. It's one of the first shows that had a full black cast that was shown at prime time in the UK. A spin-off of The Cosby Show, A Different World was originally a vehicle for Denise Huxtable, following her life as she goes off to college. The premise of the show shifted greatly after Lisa Bonet's character left after season 1, and the focus became more about a group of students and their experiences at a black college. With unforgettable characters including Whitley, Freddie and Dwayne Wayne, Different World was a groundbreaking show. Running for 6 seasons, 141 episodes, Different World was shown around the world including the UK. Episodes can be viewed on video sharing sites.